Hello? Okay, there we go. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. It's nothing funnier than discovering that one of your cats is trapped inside of a dresser drawer. Hello, everybody. Yuri, for some reason, got himself stuck inside of a dresser drawer. And I don't know why. Also, do I sound good? I sound kind of ass on the. I'm kind of ass on the sound end. Oh, okay.
Here comes the boy, hello boy, welcome, there he is here.
Pipe down, little nigga, you are not that guy, you a bitch. Me and yo ho, we not wasting no time. She gon' come to my crib, she gon' sit on my dick. Collecting checks, I am rich. Designer my fit, but I'm not wearing red. They tryna stop me for flicks, I'm gon' cover my meat, cause my shit stay on break. Dig bar, dig hard, what a rhyme scheme. I just took down a torta, she 5'3". I don't smoke dope, keep that shit out my sight, please. I really think that shit frying, y'all high key. High key, I got my back up. You not my mother or brother, so back up. I'm on that shit, so you gon' need some backup. Make them surrender, they throwing they flags up. You can shake ass to this song, make it bounce. Mom used to say we got food at the house. Now I got my mom a new crib, a new house. How many bands in my bank, I lost count. How many songs did I make and toss out? How many friends did I make and fall out? How many years did it take to ball out? I give her bread for the day she call out. On God, spend a day with me. Most of these niggas can't play with me. I always keep 20K with me.
Hello, everybody.
Rush on the beat, man, you know it's a bop. My bacon, my Wi-Fi, my only two ops. If she in my whip, just know I'm getting top. Roach on the beat, so you know this a bop.
It's
Pipe down, little nigga, you are not that guy, you a bitch. Me and yo ho, we not wasting no time. She gon' come to my crib, she gon'
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Everybody loves a little Dig Bar in the afternoon, you know? Everybody loves Dig Bar. Everybody loves my boy Dig Bar. We love Dig Bar. I missed you. I missed you too. The Dig Bar is insane. Absolutely. Hi, Rat. Hi, Rat. Hi, Yumi. Hi, Twitch. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi. Hello. Skibbity toilet. Make all of your dreams come true. Hi, I'm Vekka. I'm a cat. Welcome to the litter box. This is my litter box. This is you. This is me. This is a kitty cam. I think the clown tower sign fell off. I don't know why the clown tower sign fell off. The cats probably did something to it. I'll have to go put the sign back on. But hello everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, we need a good mix. Do we have a good mix we can put on? No, I don't want to listen to 4 R's. 4 Raws. 4 Rars. What's a good mix I can put on? Come on, YouTube recommended. Help me out here. Give me something. Give me something fire. Give me something good. Now we'll just do this for now.
Would you go back if you could? Of course I would.
My toggles are like being really gay lately. My stream deck is being really gay with the toggles lately. Maybe I should just change my macros. I should just change my macro toggles. I'll figure that out eventually. I keep on forgetting to figure it out because I keep on forgetting that's the fucking thing. But, yeah. Alright, hello everybody. Meow. Meow on everybody. Hi, ni ha meow. Meow han shu. We're not Chinese. I hope everybody's okay. I, for one, am okay. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. At least I think I'm doing all right, but I'm doing all right. I no longer feel like I have food poisoning. So, you know, that's a thing. I no longer feel that I have the food poisoning. I no longer feel that I am dying. So that's a thing. That's good. So far, so good. Sorry for missing out on Saturday, but you know how it is. If anybody ever wants, like, you know, like updates, like if I don't stream like a certain day, like if I don't stream a certain day and you want like updates or you want to figure out what's going on, the quickest way to figure that out is either joining the Discord community or checking Twitter. Check Twitter or Blue Sky, because I usually post on there when I don't stream. So, speaking of Twitter, speaking of Twitter, who's up to date on Twitter drama, huh? I'm not usually up to date on Twitter drama, but you know, being as I am a VTuber now and therefore making a desperate attempt at being a public personality, I try to keep up on Twitter drama sometimes, you know, because what else am I gonna do on Twitter other than like post about myself constantly? I might as well put some shit posting in there, you know. I might as well get my, you know, might as well get my, you know, mileage out of social media that I never fucking wanted in my life. So, you know, I might as well do a little shit posting here and there. But you know, we've got yep, there's a cat. So yeah, you know, there's a male VTuber drama is apparently you know, one of the big subjects today. You know, apparently because of something that, you know, Asmongold said about male VTubers being low value because VTubing is like a girl market. Even though there's like quite a few of like quite a few like male VTubers who are actually like very successful. I mean, even like male VTubers, like even like VTubers in general who have like 200 something views, I consider that to be going somewhere. Honestly, I don't know what the metric is, but like I consider that to be going somewhere. Like, you know, if I'm being completely fucking honest, maybe I'm just being humble here, but Asmongold's like trench foot came to life. I don't think he has any place to be talking about worth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's like going crazy. I think he's like going crazier than like usual with like the politics thing. But, you know, that's kind of like par for the course for anybody who like decides to talk about politics. I feel like 8 out of 10 times, especially if they're like mentally unwell to begin with, they're bound to just their mental unwellness is bound to increase tenfold if you start like, you know, making an entire career about yourself with politics. I'm hungry. We'll go eat something.
I don't know. I think
Want me to put some cat food in the cat bowl? Eat some cat food. But like, you know, especially because like, you know, because like let's take it like I know, you know, probably barely anybody like follows Asmongold, but I'm certain somebody knows what I'm talking about here. You know, with like the latest, you know, with the latest like fucking military blunders that have been happening like overseas right now. You know, and a lot of opposites of things happening that you know, pedophile protectors and grifters like fucking say is going to happen. A lot of the opposite of what's going on is happening. It probably is starting to drive a lot of people insane on that, you know, side of the spectrum. So, you know, and you know, the crazier things get and the more like things you say fall apart, the more likely you're going to start saying some like really unhinged shit. And I think that's what's happening right now. And that's kind of why Asmongold got banned for a week. Yeah, I'm about to go on Blender. Well, I'm gonna attempt to go on Blender. Might go on Blender for like a little bit and then play a video game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure entirely. I'm kind of just forcing myself to get back into Blender. But, yeah, make a helmet. Yeah, if I knew how to fucking make a helmet, I'd certainly keep you up to date on that. But, yeah, no. But yeah, you know, yeah, I don't know if anybody noticed, but, speaking about Asmongold, Asmongold got banned for a week. And everybody's like up in arms about it, and it's like, you know, all of you, you know, all, you know, the people who come to my streams, like they, you know, they who know me on a personal level, I don't really have to explain this to them. But for people who don't know me on a personal level, I will go ahead and say for context, I am not a Hassan guy. I don't like Hassan. I don't like Hassan Piker. I don't like most political streamers. You know, if I really want to like, if I want to hear somebody talk about politics, I'm either gonna go watch fucking Charlie, or I might watch Shoe on Head. I don't know. It's really, my choices are kind of dwindling. I'm not gonna lie to you. My choices are kind of dwindling. I'd rather like go on 4chan to see what's happening in the world than like listen to YouTube personalities at this point when it comes to politics. But, here's the thing, like, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. I actually forgot where I was going with that. Oh wait, no, now I know. Yeah, no, I know what I was going with that. You know, I know, you know, I'm not ignorant to, I'm not ignorant to, like, the idea that Twitch is, like, very, like, picky and choosy when it comes to like enforcing their terms of service. Okay, I know Twitch isn't like fucking this grandstanding like, you know, fucking soapbox of like moral superiority or anything. You know, I don't really like most tankies. I rarely get along with tankies. I never get along with anarchists, except for like one anarcho syndicalist. That's like the only exception I'll make. You know, I don't get along with fucking, you know, neo-Nazis. I don't get along with Christian nationalists. You know, as someone who respects his Catholic heritage, I think most Protestant religions are heretics! But I'm not baptized. Hi, Luna. But, you know, everybody, like, it doesn't take, like, it doesn't take rocket science. You know, regardless of that fact, it doesn't take rocket science to know why Asmongold got banned. Like, duh. Like, you know, for like a streamer, you know, for a streamer who really like prides himself on like, you know, his, you know, apparent like alleged like you know, rationality, for like his alleged like rationality, he doesn't really think rationally like fucking half the time. Because like, you know, how do you think? I don't get how someone, unless, you know, you clearly believe in what you're saying, or mean what you're saying with like your whole ass chest, can call people, like an entire diaspora of people, illiterate third worlders, and not get banned. Like, duh. Like, what the fuck? Like, duh. You ulted. You're ulting at that point. Like, you're ulting. Like, you can get away with it if you, like, mince your words, you know? If you, like, choose, you know, fucking politician, like, double speak. Like, you just say, you know, you could say, I don't care what non-Americans say about my country. And you'd probably get away with it. But if you say some shit like that, you're basically just ulting. And then you get banned. Like, what's that proving? Everybody already knows Twitch sucks, but, like, you know, I mean, like, what's that proving? How many cats are there? 4. I have 4 upstairs cats, and I have 2 downstairs cats. I call them the upstairs tribe and the downstairs tribe. How did I end up with so many cats? This is the burden that one carries when you decide to take rescues in because you feel bad. And then find a way to make it work. I take care of rescues. You like the song Camus Hoax by Boyan Pesek? I've never heard it. I've never heard it before. See you in 30 minutes or longer? Okay, Yumi. I'm the best fence sitter NA. I am a radical fence sitter. Okay? If anybody who, like, you know, habitually or, like, terminally online that watches, like, political, like, VTubers, which, you know, by the way, I'm not one of those. Okay? Just, you know, let's be safe real quick and tell everybody I am not a political VTuber. I'm not a political commentator. I'm just a guy who probably says realer opinions than most do. And isn't trying to, like, you know, drive an agenda to get money. Just say whatever the fuck I want. But, you know, I am a radical fence sitter. I am a radical fence sitter. Okay? You get it? I'm a cat. Alright? I'm gonna sit on the fence. I'm gonna sit on the fence because I fucking want to, and you can't move me off my fence. But, it's like, I'm like the Diogenes. I'm like the Diogenes of, like, liberals, okay? Like, I'm the Diogenes of liberals. I don't want to associate with most liberals as a liberal. I want to sit in my jar and tell you to get out of my sunlight because you're bothering me. Hello, nobody. Hello, TikTok. Ha ha ha, just kidding. I have 5 cats. Well, I have 6. What's one more? Alright. But, yeah. But yeah, like, the whole, like, male VTuber drama thing going on, like, I mean, I went into VTubing, like, I even explained this in, like, my trailer video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, it's called Hi, I'm Becca. But I even, like, explained, like, in the video, like, you know, hey, come watch me, like, become a VTuber on hardcore difficulty. As, like, a bisexual, like, cis white guy that meets, like, the bare minimum of queerness to be interesting to people. So it's like, you know, like, I already knew that going in. And, you know, there's obviously a fucking, you know, there's obviously a thing with, like, male VTubers and shit. You know, a lot of male VTubers do end up becoming, like, fucking creeps, or, like, they turn out to be creeps. And it's usually the people who, like, fake their personalities. I don't try to fake my personality. I don't think I would fake my personality for anybody. Have you seen YouTubers who fake their personality for, like, clout and money? You see what happened to PewDiePie? Guy went insane. It's a miserable fucking experience. Who the fuck would want to do that? Money is a very powerful factor in life, but, can't buy everything. You know? Can't buy sanity. That's for fucking sure. Why fuck with Slime Sickle? Guy's just a nerd. Yeah, no, it's basically, you know, it's kind of what I try to do. I love your avatar. It has a lot of movement. It doesn't have enough movement. It could have more. It could have more fucking movement. Okay? You see these, like, female VTubers out here with, like, you know, their full body rigs and everything, man? They got, like, fucking hip sways and shit. I want a hip sway. I want to sway my hips and shit. And, like, do all this other kind of crap that they can do. I want to make quirky expressions with my face. More than I already do. I mean, like, you know, this is a pretty good rig for a starting model. This is a pretty good rig for a starting model. This is my starting model, by the way. I know, surprising. Didn't even really cost that much in retrospect compared to, like, most fucking, like, VTuber models, but, like... Now, look at this. Alright? We got full body, baby. Full body. Welcome in. Full body. But, hoobity hoo, and hoobity stop doo. But, yeah, it's kind of like, the feet are stiff. Yeah, the feet are stiff. A lot of my body is stiff, okay? I have no shame in admitting that. A lot of my rigging is stiff, and it could be way more expressive, and I will work on it, eventually. If, people want to, you know, potentially donate to that kind of, endeavor, then, you know, more than welcome. I'll set something up. I'll set something up on Throne or something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Throne's like a good way to fund that. I don't know. But, you know, I can do all kinds of stuff, though. I can do all kinds of stuff. I got a tail. It only wags when I smile, though. Sometimes it'll wag if I do some other stuff, though. I don't know. I got this coffee mug. I got a coffee mug. That, by the way, is my art. Is my art reference, by the way. I made this coffee mug here. See that coffee mug? I made that in 3D and used it as an art reference. So that coffee mug right there is a part of me. That's all me. Well, okay, kind of all me. I didn't draw or rig it, but it is my reference. How tall is your avatar? I have no fucking idea. I honestly have no idea. I'd have to actually ask my modeler because I don't even think I gave them a height. I'm tall enough. How about that? Yeah, I'm like 4'11". I'm like 3.5 at this size. True to life. I am not 4'11" in real life. Fuck you. You know this. You're like a you're like a couple inches taller than me. Fuck you. I could be really small like this though. I could be like a really small guy, you know? Do you guys like height? Do you like guys who are like this small? Do you guys like you like guys who are this small TikTok? Huh?
Hey, look, I'm so small, I'm so small, I'm so small, I'm small, little guy. I need you to pick me up. I need you to pick me up with your arms and fucking cradle me, please. Please, mommy, please pick me up, little guy. Please pick me up, I need to be picked up. I'm so small, I'm so small, I'm a small little man. I'm a small little man, please. Please, mommy.
Can you open Blender? No. Okay, I will though. Like, I promise. I'm sorry. It's like looking for Waldo. That's actually not a bad idea. Hey, where's Vekka? Where's Vekka, chat? Where's Vekka? Can anybody find Vekka? Ah! Tiny Vekka. I can also do this. I can content farm. I can be a thirst trap for, you know, horny MILFs and women and also some guys, you know. I can do that. I can content farm. You know, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. I like how you put my shirt back on by redeeming that. That was actually kind of funny. Let me invade your VTube studio. How about I let you invade my balls? How about that? Anyway. Well, hang on though. Like hang on 1 second. Like, let me I do need to open Blender and try to take something serious here. Trying to be serious for something in my life. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, chat. How are we gonna do this? How do we do this? How are we gonna do this? We do display capture or Blender? We just do a display capture, maybe? Or a window capture? Probably a window capture. I don't know, it depends. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. Oh. Two gaming scenes. I don't want to do display capture. I want to do... I wonder if game registers with Blender. Let's see if game registers with Blender. Oh, apparently it does. Let's see if it works. See if it actually fucking works. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Try with window capture. Okay, it does a window capture. Let's do window capture. Window capture seems fine. We'll do window capture. Oh my god. And black is tattoos? Yes. Yes. Those are tattoos. What are the name of the cats? The name of the cats are... I'm just gonna put it in chat. I'll put it in TikTok chat. Let's see, they are Kiki, Yuri, James, and Jesse. I have to name them in a pair. Nadia, and Boots. Nadia and Boots are not seen on camera because they live outside. Everybody else lives inside. Nadia, Nadia might start living inside though. I might start pulling her. I might start pulling her indoors because she's getting old, and I think she's ready to retire. I think she's ready to retire from being an outside cat because he doesn't really do anything, and now she just seems like she's bored. She doesn't chase. She doesn't chase birds. She doesn't chase anything anymore. She just sleeps and wants attention. So I think she might be ready to retire back to the indoors. Maybe give her a bath. Oh god, why is it so hot in here? Anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for a music mix right now. I think lo-fi is fine. Maybe we'll switch it up later. Okay. Hi, Opsy. Hi, Void. What's up, Velka Volkov? Yeah, Vekka Volkov. That's a new one. That's a new one. Hello, TikTok. Oh my god. Alright. So... that's Blendier. Yeah, it's Blendier. It's Blendier. Trying to get back into it. Trying to get back into it. Trying to dust off the rust. Why are you so fucking... God, you are just like... Astro, you are just like... You are just jonesing to get in on my shit right now, aren't you? Am I missing out on something here? Are you just that bored? You are like craving it. You're like a crack addict right now on the side of the street. You're like Garrick Andre trying to get into the White House. All right, hang on. bro, I paid for this DLC. I want to use it. All right, fair enough.
You can get more evil than this. I could become like whitewashed.
Hello, hello.
Color of that sky. Yeah, but I'll still take blue.
Ah.
I don't know. I think I'm
All
going
right.
to get used to this.
How do I do this dumb shit again?
Let me.
Oh, I think I know how to do this dumb shit. Don't worry. I think I know how to do dumb shit. I know how to fuck. I think my server for this like is saved though. I think we're good. Connecting to the internet.
Okay.
Do you hear something?
There's too many people on my stream list. I don't even have VTuber avatars. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Who are you on Steam again? Oh wait, no, I found you.
Yeah.
Okay. I sent you an invite. I think I gotta click post.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you should be getting an invite. I'm sure you already know what the password is, because I don't remember it.
Wait, hold on. Steam, please.
Thank you for the follow, Void. Always get Alright. So while Asteroid figures that out.
Oh,
because I don't have to. Here's what we're working on to try and you know, get things going again in my life. I haven't touched Blender in a long time. I gotta finish this. So here we go. We have this sword. We have this sword here. It's specifically one of the newbie swords from World of Warcraft. Like old World of Warcraft swords. Because I just decided one day I was going to make all the newbie weapons from like World of Warcraft, and because I can. Because everybody makes you know, other stuff. Everybody likes to make flashy stuff, you know, so you know, maybe I should just make something stupid and simple. So there you go. Save that just in case. We have we also have this. I don't have the reference resed anymore. That's a problem.
I actually don't remember what the password was.
Okay, I don't remember the password either. Hold on, let me... You want the Vanguard hell from LOTF? It's so clean. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Hold on one second.
That does look neat, though.
How do I change the fucking password?
Just,
Put
type a
collab?
new one? I don't know.
Okay. The new password is fuck ass, all lowercase.
It says it needs one uppercase, lowercase, and a number.
Ugh.
I
Okay.
think.
Fuck ass 69. And I will host. And then I host. And the name is Shitbox. Okay, so...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There
I
it
obviously
goes.
don't have the reference anymore because I guess I accidentally deleted it off my computer because I'm an idiot. But, you know, this is the Obsidian Edge Blade I was working on at one point. I was working on Obsidian Edge Blade, and why is that weird over there? Why does it look like that?
Put me down here. Left drag will bring your model.
How do I zoom in
okay.
again? Oh wait, no wait, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, okay. No, that needs to be.
Ah, I'm here.
No, never mind. Hello,
Small.
there you are. Hello, everybody say hello to Asteroid. They're small and dumb.
Wow. You're dumb because you think Dragonflight sucks.
I'm not wrong.
You are, though.
I'm not.
Oh, you are.
Oh wait, here we go. I made the goblin ship from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I guess that's something else stupid that I did once.
Wait, what is that? Is that the barrel?
It's the
ship?
goblin ship. It's the goblin ship. Yeah, it's the little pirate ship from Wind Waker.
Wait, which ones? Because there's like the subs, and then there's the
subs.
ones.
No, the subs. The subs.
I don't remember the
Hi,
subs having a
Zaddy.
cannon.
Hi, Zaddy. Hello, waifu. Hello, TikTokers. Tick-and-tookers. Teek-teek-tooker. Token tiki-wikis. Who do we do? Who do we do? Fuck, what else have I done? Okay, actually, you know what? You know what? This one's an unfinished project that's been sitting in my hard drive forever, okay? This one's actually impressive, okay? This is actually impressive, so I want everybody to watch. Okay, pay attention. I was making a CFA 44 Nosferatu from Ace Combat with a full fucking loadout.
That's cool.
With missiles that were based off of something else entirely, but they're still kind of cool.
Huh.
I just haven't finished it. But yeah. Check this out. You know, the gun compartments are separate. They hide. You know, I got the missile system up here. I got the fucking cannons. The cannons are up here. I got the dual little auto cannons inlets. I somehow made these. It was it's not like a perfect, you know, airplane model. I'll say that right now. It's not a perfect airplane model. It's not like, if you look at the actual, like, you know, Ace Combat models, like, you know, like the fucking, they've gotten like the, you know, the intakes and everything actually like meshed into like the plane model itself. With like, you know, a bunch of other shit. This is a very basic attempt. It's a very low poly attempt. You know, I even made a giant bomb with wings on it with pop-out wings because I can. We got this little mini missile right here. We have the little mini missile. Oh, little mini missile. It's a little boy. We got these things. We got the Malbolgia drones. Very, very simplistic. Very simple little guys. Little poly guys. But, you know, that's kind of like one of my, you know, that's like one of my biggest accomplishments, I guess. Even though it's like not really an accomplishment because it's not really finished and a lot of the shading is still kind of fucking weird, but, you know, is what it is. We have this thing. This is a thing. We have this thing right here. That's one of many weird sculpting things that I did. That's obviously very high poly. This is still one of the best things that I did, though. Was make the Kenshin from Cyberpunk. Where's my mat caps? Give me my mat cap. There we go. Yeah, he wants his mat caps. Pension is one of my another one of my accomplishments in life. That's the high poly. That's the low poly. That's the high poly. What the fuck is this? Oh. That's better. This is a holster for the pension. That's a holster I made. I just kind of like doodled like scarring into it. It looks better textured, obviously. And we have... What do we have? Where is my bullshit today? Oi ti voi e seguar, no mi deje en visto, please.
Huh?
Hello to you too. No me ignores, please, please. Escucho, Blendiro, Taco Bell. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. April, thank you for the follow. What else do I have in here? I don't speak your language. You're speaking to me in languages I don't know.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start becoming bilingual, Becca.
Yeah, I'm already bisexual. I might as well be bilingual.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking blend files?
First, you have to learn how to speak with a cock in your mouth.
No. No, it's probably in my stupid ass Blender projects. Yeah, not English. Yeah, I'm an English only VTuber. I don't know if you figured this out yet. Have you figured it out yet? Korean, yes. I'm not Korean. What about me screams Korean right now? 20 Sunshine, hey! Hi 20 Sunshine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in. Looking at my fucking file folder here. There's the coffee cup. There's the infamous coffee cup. There it is.
Why is it infamous?
Why is it what?
Why is it infamous?
It's infamous because it's the same coffee cup that I used as a reference for my fucking avatar. That's why it's infamous.
But why does that make it infamous?
Because everybody sees my coffee cup on my avatar.
Okay.
Okay, it's infamous. Okay? It's the little part of me that I put into my fucking VTuber model, okay? It's supposed to be fucking sentimental.
That's not what infamous means.
Yeah, it is.
Infamous means something that's, like, defamed, that's bad. Infamy.
That's just another word for saying popular.
No, it's not. It's actually the opposite of popular.
Maybe I just want to be a fucking, maybe I just want to be a fucking, supervillain, okay? Maybe I just want my own fucking Legion of Doom mushroom tip that, like, rises out of the fucking swamp. Alright, asshole. What is this? Oh, right, yeah, okay, this is the hammer. This is my hammer. Everybody look at my hammer. The reference is gone. Fuck. That's okay, I was done with this anyway. I was done modeling it anyway. Here's my hammer. This is my hammer.
Is it made of rock and stone?
It's made of something.
Okay.
I need to,
It's made of blood, sweat, and other bodily fluids.
yes. I need to make a high poly of this. That's what I need to do. I need to make a high poly of this. Hi, Z. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Bella.
Hello.
Do you understand me now? Yes, now I understand you. You are now speaking in English. Is that a WoW model? It's my WoW model.
He remade it.
Oh my god, I love your friend's adorable round head.
Hello.
Hey,
yes,
Z
I
likes
am
your
the
adorable round head, apparently.
I am the adorable round friend, and I have a hat. Wait, did I put my hat on?
Yes, you are
Yeah, I
speaking
did.
English now. You are now caught up with the rest of the class. You're caught up with everybody else now, April. You now know. It took you. I mean, it took you like what, 10, 15 minutes, but you figured it out. You figured it out with that we are an English VTubing stream. How does it feel?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not a pirate. I'm actually a mage. This is a wizard.
No, he's a pirate.
No, not a pirate.
I'll be right back. Wait a moment, my little friend. I'm not little. What the fuck? Mom, you look.
Maybe he was talking to me.
No, he was talking to me.
Well, I'm the one that's little.
Shut up. I can be little anytime I fucking want. You just saw it earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. But yes, that's all. Hi, Vekka. It's me, Ilaria. I know who you are. You think I don't? You think I don't know the username? Come on now. It's not like I spent. It's not like I spent 20 years on that in that forbidden world that we won't talk about and we won't mention at all.
Yeah.
Cute avatar, not you, Vekka. Bella says you're
Damn.
adorable.
Well, thank
That's
you.
alright. Bella already thinks that I'm adorable anyway, so it's fine. Oh, fuck. I need to
Kill
get rid
Becca,
of
get
the...
his All right, well, I guess Rat wants me to kill you, so
Great. That's all I've always wanted. Death. Face orientation.
size,
okay,
I
I
can-
already did that. Okay, cool. I already deleted
At
all
this-
that.
at this size, I can recreate that baby wizard video of the fucking baby with the wand going ah da 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 da.
I want to be Polish. I want to be Polish Hogwarts. That's what I want to be. I want to be Polish Hogwarts. Avada Kedavra! Kurva!
Oh no.
Oh, you mean the life that is secondary to life? I have no idea what you could possibly mean. I just banned it. But I know I'm putting a new sentence in the banned sentences category on my Autobot. So thanks. Monaco 2007. Jesus Christ, you've been around that long? Do you not like that place anymore? I thought that was your favorite. No, I still like it. I just don't want to talk about it on stream.
It is not allowed to be spoken of within this place.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not what it's not the reason. The reason is that I don't want to... No, why? Because it's cringe? No. Because I'm, through plausible deniability, I am gaslighting and attempting to avoid as many freaks and stalkers as possible. That's why.
Intern, that does make it a little cringe.
I'm trying to avoid as many freaks as possible, stalkers and freaks as possible through plausible deniability. Even though it's pretty fucking obvious, plausible deniability at least makes it funny. Do you have stalkers? Can I kill them? Yes, you can kill them. I doubt they'll ever show up, but they'll probably show up at some point, and then you can kill them if you're there. Hopefully you're there when it happens, because it'd be kind of funny if you killed them. Becca, when is your birthday? I don't know why I'm asking this myself.
I don't know.
My birthday is in May. I'm not gonna say when. Or maybe I'll just reveal when my actual birthday is on the actual day in May that it is. Maybe I'll just do that. I guess that's not too much. That's not too much. I guess it's not too much to reveal when my birthday is. I guess it's not bad.
Here's something.
I'm not used to people celebrating my birthday anyway. Maybe I should start getting used to that. I love culling the herd where I mod. And that's what I appreciate about you. That's what I appreciate about you. Okay. Do I attempt to make a fucking high poly out of this? I guess we'll make an honest attempt.
I have to carry eggs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess we can make a solid attempt at a high poly.
Huh?
How do I duplicate something again? Fuck. Wait, no. I know how. Copy. Paste. Wait, no.
Eggs.
Undo that. Eggs. New collection. How do I rename this again?
I would tell you if I remembered anything about Blender, but I don't. It's been years.
I'm trying to remember the fucking... If anything, I'm trying to remember the fucking, the key command, if anything.
Oh, yeah, I don't know any of those anymore. I haven't touched
whatever.
Blender since, like, before 20.
We won't even worry about it. Oh, that's how. Okay. The high poly. I just fucking double click them, I guess. Does Diva stream? Who's Diva? You mean Astroy? Yeah, Astroy streams. Yeah, Astroy streams at Astroy Rethal.
I do. Should I link my channel in chat? If not, it's
wait,
fine.
no, it's not. I mean, it's TikTok chat, so you'd have to like do it in there, but you can also link it here if you want.
I mean, I'll just put it in Discord or not Discord, Twitch chat.
Okay, there we go. That's the correct. There is no underscore there. That's the correct one. That's his Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Astroy is like one of like a handful of people that I've apparently convinced or influenced in some way or another to become VTubers because I did it.
I honestly have been wanting to stream for a long time. It's just
well, I know, you know, a lot of people have been on it, and then like, you know, Lucid wanted to get back into streaming, and then, you know, I was like, okay, so I fucking like went and became a fucking VTuber, and then Lucid's like, fuck, I'm coming back. So I got a lot of people to go back into it at least, so, you know, I guess I'm proud of myself for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's turn that off. Okay, that's not what that was. Okay. Subdivision.
I have flash bombs on me. I do not. I need flash bombs. Flash bombs, where are you? There they are. Can we carry 3? Okay, well, I probably won't need more than 3. I just gotta remember how the fuck to play this game again. Where's the egg? It's down there.
No, that's fine. Okay. And we got this right here, I guess. We'll just bevel the shit out of this high poly, I guess.
Shit.
I got me some Starburst jelly beans. I didn't know Starburst made jelly beans. That sounds actually really good. What's that? It's a hammer.
Oh fuck, dude. Okay.
Sugarthy High just redeemed TTS message. Hey dude, did you tell him about how you have a femboy son, or are you too ashamed of me?
Everybody knows that I have a femboy son and it's you.
Who, Sugar?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, this is bad. Ah, my egg!
No, my eggs. Oh no, my eggs.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, this is actually...
Syrian, thank you for the 400 bits, buddy.
Hey Vekka, are you making a quote-unquote humid hot dog holding hammer?
Yes. Yes, I am. How do I do this shit again?
Oh, fuck me, dude. Ah.
I don't know how to select things. Okay, that looks awful. Oh, what if we just... Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Are you making a 3D dick? Because I can.
Oh, I can't use the mantle while I'm carrying the egg. Oh my god, it's still following me. Oh my god, dude. Just get me out of here. Okay, it's gone, I think. Why are you making a 3D div, Vekka?
Because I fucking can. Because I do whatever the fuck I want.
I have to get 4 eggs? Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Okay, let's do it to this one now.
Some more flash bombs.
You know what? I don't think a subdivision is gonna make that one look good. I think we should bevel the shit out of it instead.
For this one, that's good. Never mind, yes they are. Oh no. Oh my god.
Syrian Lane just redeemed video request.
Oh no. No! Damn it.
Yeah, fucking, if I subdivide that, it's just gonna get rid of all the angular, like, pointiness of the fucking wood mallet. Video request. That looks scary. Alright, let's see.
Well now, we call this the act of gaming, but there are several other very important differences between
You can
real
subdivide
people
my
and
nuts.
pixels that you should know about.
You're not sorry about that. Jesus Christ. The fucking resolution quality on this video See, some of the greatest bangers came out in TBC. This is a certified Burning Crusade old video banger. This is like peak 720p. This is like peak CC monitor, like CRT monitor resolution.
Grind, baby, but not the leveling kind. I mean, like playing WoW online and then a rogue gets you from behind. So here's your chance, drop my pants like we're raiding Gruel, but
I'm turning
like
lesbian.
the mushroom from Mario Brothers, you are just gonna get one up in your thunder bluff. Like a shaman in the buff, you'll love my totem where you PvP. I go for teens, I'm just like Blizzard and the ESRB. Stand up on that. I go for teens, I'm just like Blizzard and
I go for teens just like I'm Blizzard is a very worrying bar. Is a very insane bar. The context of that bar would be really different today than it was back then.
the ESRB. Stand up on ladder teams, careening the caffeine. If you wanna raid late, I'll Mountain Dew ya. Cause my Metal Gear's like Solid Snake, hard to see, but I'm breaking into ya. Hard like heroic, more than you can handle. So let's do it like a druid in the general channel. Do it again now. Hard like heroic, more than you can handle. So let's do it like a druid in the general channel. Getting woody now.
I miss this. I miss when World of Warcraft was funny like this. It's not as funny anymore. If they made a video like this making fun of gold buyers, it would be pretty up to date though. Of course you do, Grandpa. You don't fucking understand, okay? You don't play this fucking dumbass game.
I love that purple-headed staff because it's epic. I think your Wii's the one for me because I'm swinging from the joystick, moving too quick, carrot on a stick.
Dude, I think did Nintendo Wii come out during Burning Crusade?
My noggin fogger potion might give you the bone you need. Else you get small size like those ally guys. No lies, cause gnomes don't come equipped. And then we'll cyber like short circuit. Johnny 5 with a microchip. Without a doubt, I'm an epic mount. If you got a lot of stamina, I'll smile and then come back once in a while. Don't wanna subscribe, just want the trial.
Hard like heroic, more than you can handle. So let's do it like a druid in the general channel. Do it again now. Hard like heroic, more than you can handle. So let's do it like a druid in the general channel. Getting woody now.
I won't be surprised if I get like content restricted just for playing this video. See, things were so much simpler back then. Things were so much simpler. They were so much more fun.
More than you can handle, so let's do it like a druid in the general channel.
You know,
now. Hard like heroic, more than you can handle, so let's do it like a druid in the general channel. Getting woody now.
Now everybody's just, you know, now everybody's more like concerned about fucking their hard reses and soft reses and GDKPs than anything else in the game. When was this? I think like 2007. Was this 2007? Or the fucking World of Warcraft truck? Yeah, the World of Warcraft truck. Now everything's about parsing. Yeah. Now everything's about parsing and gold buying and clout.
Are you happy now?
And clout chasing.
Hey, Nim, what you eating?
Something called an illegal Danish.
Oh, yeah? Is it any good?
Oh yeah. It takes like 6 months to make one. Hope you're not hungry.
I'm sorry, what? I was like 15 and getting called home and slurs. I mean, that hasn't changed. I mean, that necessarily hasn't changed on World of Warcraft. So I think you're still good for getting called slurs. You know, I think you're still good on that, right? Right? Wait, where's my fucking stream music? Wait, no, I want that one. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Why is that all fucked up? Oh wait, no, I understand why. Or maybe I don't understand.
Sugar Thee just redeemed music request.
An egg.
Egg. Wait, that's a fucking Malice Miser song, you based motherfucker. God, Malice Miser. Okay. Alright. Alright. Shit.
Hi, Rathian. Hi, Rathian. Oh my god. Amazing.
Hi, Rathian. Wait, Vekka, you know J-Rock? Of course I know J-Rock. I hate it. I've never been a fan of J-Rock. I really never have. Okay, so I'm like locked in right now on this. Gutsman. Bitch, your redeems are too fucking loud, I'll kill you. I mean, just the Gutsman one. I mean, Gutsman is probably the loudest one, and it's meant to be that way. That's like the entire reason why it exists, is to jump scare you. You're not trapped in here with me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me on the Gutsman one. They're all loud. Listen, I gotta be able to hear them over my games, okay? I'm sorry. Dude, what do you want from me? You know, you're not the only one who needs to hear them. I need to hear them. You're not sorry. I have to be sorry. I'm being required.
Turn your ears up.
Yeah, turn your ears up. How do I make a high poly fucking look jagged? I guess multimedia works.
What else can I do? This is eventual.
I can't believe that this is playing like right after, but that's fine, I guess.
I don't hear it. Ugh. Hello, Pepper. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
God, I'm yelling a lot right now. Jeez.
You're doing what?
Yawning.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just add definition to the high poly by just doing that. Because I want to, like... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're trying to figure things out again, so it's whatever. I never said I was good. Man, I love Japanese drag queens. It's always funny how Japanese people seem to, like, take Western concepts and then do them infinitely better than us. You ever notice that? You ever notice when, like, Japanese people take something that, like, you know, Western countries invented and they just do it better than us? You ever watch Cowboy Bebop? All that bluesgrass and, like, jazz music that they play was done by Japanese dudes. That was not Western made. That was all Japanese guys. You know, rock music, they do it better than we do. You know, most forms of media, they do it better than we do. Technology, better than we do. But I just looked Kiaru. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, subdivide this crap.
The bugs are back.
I'm sitting here with my poly hammer. This shit is 20K high def super octane speed. Y'all can't get on my vertices. My poly count's higher than my body count. I'm inhaling these polygons like air. Get on my level, Maya bitches.
That's crazy.
My crackhead a shooter. He looked like my shooter a crackhead. He looked like Woody Harrelson. Alright, I don't want to get fucking... Maybe instead of subdivide, we could do a remesh. And hope my computer doesn't crash. Okay, that's not working the way that it usually does for me. So we will attempt to do something else.
Actually, I know what I should do, probably.
Please notice me, senpai. I do notice you. What's the handle gonna be made out of? Wood. Or you mean like the grip? I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's enable Dino Topo.
Remember how to play this weapon.
Alright, we wanna... Oh my goodness. Okay. Good heavens. For the wood, you could make grooves in the handle as textures so it looks way more realistic than just putting a PNG of wood patterns, but I'm not a professional. I mean, usually smart materials handle that. Usually smart materials can handle that pretty well. Maybe instead of a subdivision, we can do a multimedia or multi-resolution.
Great if there was just a tempered arc node mission up right now, but there isn't. Wait, I can look for SOS flares. Forgot about that. Well, where are you? Not arc tempered. I will kill myself.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to get back into wilds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm preparing myself to fight Gogmazios, and I might stream it someday. Soon. I just, I need to farm some, hunter symbols, because I need those to create certain things that I need. Like weapons. I need the highest rank weapons, so I can put the decorations I want on them. Arcfield search SOS flare. Cool.
I'm gluing down my eyebrows. Valerius, welcome back.
This one.
I know you're still sick, but how are you doing?
I forgot to eat. I need to do that. How do I do this again? Kill a meal. Okay, yeah, sure. Nothing. Ooh, it's in the forest. This is gonna be tight. Okay, I've got. I'm gonna use a mega armor skin.
I have been fine. You saved me from hurting myself. Did I actually?
Oh. Well, that's a good thing.
Well, you shouldn't hurt yourself. Well, I'm glad that I saved you. I mean, you know. I mean, really, the most that I can tell you is that, you know, I mean, me personally, I think I've been like, am I on 3 years now?
Okay.
Am I on 2 years or 3 years? I think I'm on 3 years. I think I'm either, I don't remember. I'm either like 2 or 3 years non-suicidal. So, I mean, you know, that's kind of like personal experience for me, but I hope that, you know, it kind of, you know, gives you like influence at least. I mean, I hope it like at least like influences you and it gives you like some confidence as well. I mean, like really one of the easiest things, you know, one you know, honestly, like one of the best things that you can do to appreciate life more is to focus on like the little autistic things in life. And what I mean by that is like, you know, like everybody is like the majority of let's say like the, you know, the majority of people are like the majority of people are like usually kind of constrained within their urban environments, correct? Like you're usually like constrained in your urban environments. You're literally surrounded like probably 24/7 by the constant degrading status of like human society in like our countries, or like just like urban decay, or just, you know, urban dystopianism, right? But if you like focus on like some of the autistic things outside of that actually like make like, you know, like the world kind of like worth like being in, you know, like trees, You know? I mean, you ever like look at, you know how old like fucking trees are? And this is what I mean by this. Like, you ever like wonder how like old fucking trees are? There's like trees out there and like forests that have been around for so long, like from like the perspective or like POV of a tree. They've probably like witnessed shit that we've never witnessed. Like they've probably seen like Native American tribes, like and shit like that. They've probably seen wars. They've seen like the first like, you know, they've seen like the first like, you know, you imagine like how much shit, like how much human history a fucking tree has probably seen within its lifespan. And trees are very wise, yes. Or you ever wonder like how like fucking water works? You know? You ever just wonder how water works? Or like how like fucking like the weirdest like fucking life forms in like the planet like work? You ever seen like fucking, you ever seen a fucking dragonfly nymph? Those things are terrifying. Like, you ever like just like want to like, you know, set up an aquarium that is just like a bunch of crap that you picked up from outside, put it in a jar, put a light under it, and just see what happens? Because there's a lot of YouTube videos of people who do exactly just that. Or like Hi Biscuit. Or if like you know, God, I mean, I don't know. You ever just like look at the fucking sky? When was the last time you ever looked at the sky? Or what? You ever just amaze yourself of how the fuck that thing is blue? Yesterday? Yeah. You ever just wonder, like, you know, it's just like the small autistic like things about like the world that make you appreciate it a lot. It makes you appreciate living a lot more. You know? I mean, that's really like where I'm getting at with this. When you like focus on like, and like ponder like the small autistic things about life, you appreciate life a lot more. Because, you know, realistically, most of our problems and most of our depression is caused by like other human beings. Like, if you really think about it, like it's like the majority of like depression and like, you know, mental illnesses are like caused by other human beings, whether it was intentional or not. Like even like genetically, that's still caused by other human beings. Technically, if you look at it, like even genetically, our country is crazy right now. Yeah, I know. I was just talking about it, like I think earlier. You know.
Okay.
But like, you know, a lot of joy too is also caused by like other human beings, like Biscuit just said. But once you like look outside of like the human perspective and you start looking at like the actual natural order of the world, like if you actually start looking at like the actual like natural order of the world, like what the fucking like, you know, what the fucking planet is actually like about. You know, you start looking at like fucking like mountain ranges and shit, and you just start thinking about like how fucking crazy it is that like those things formed. Like those things must have formed like hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like these people are getting taken away. I've seen a lot on the news. Yeah. I mean, I think like the biggest fucking thing like right now is everyone thinks that we're gonna nuke Iran or something.
Dude,
Which,
I'm
you know,
actually kind of scared about that.
Everyone's scared about it. But if you want like a realistic perspective, I don't think, and I don't say this as in like, you know, I'm not saying this is in a like, you know, oh rah, we're number one, we're badass, because we're not. Kind of type of way. I'm saying this is in like, you know, more like just like a realistic like perspective, but like I don't think that we would get into a nuclear war if we dropped one on Iran. I don't think anyone's gonna launch against us for that. No one's gonna launch against us for it, but what I can say, what will happen probably, like more likely what would happen, is that everybody will likely break their relationship off with the United States as a result. I think everybody will be more likely to take the hit to their global economies and start relying more on like China's industry instead, kind of like what we do already. they would start doing that. Everybody would basically abandon us except like our most staunch or like retarded like capitalist like supporters, like, you know, maybe like Saudi Arabia. But yeah, we would basically, and not only would that happen, but like even Europe would like abandon us. Like all of Europe would probably abandon us. So a nuclear war wouldn't happen, but an attempt to legally usurp the current government would attempt to happen. That's scenario A. Realistic scenario B is another civil war happens in the United States that our former allies of NATO, like Europe and China and Russia and pretty much everybody, would have a hand in, like financially. People would people like European governments would probably 100% start attempting to fund potential revolutionary groups, quote unquote, in this country as a result. Because the reality is that, like, you know, like all like the global powers in the world, they benefit more from like America existing in another state of being than it does just like completely wiping out the entire population of the world. That's really like the more realistic way of what would happen. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think that's real, because realistically, like, people would benefit more from like a balkanized like United States of America than wiping out like literally all of humanity, or most of humanity. Which is why I don't think, which is kind of the reason why I don't think anybody would like, because Iran's not like a nuclear armed power, and Russia and China aren't really like showing a whole lot of backbone when it comes to defending Iran. They're sending them stuff, but that's about it. Like realistically, I don't think this nuclear war scenario would happen, because I think everybody would rather turn on us and invest in potentially usurping like our current government regime if we can't do it legally. So that's probably what would happen instead. It's a more likely scenario of that happening. Everybody would just fund for everybody would turn around and basically do the same thing that we've been doing to like literally like third world countries all around the world, but to us. Europe would have to like Europe though obviously has to stop pussyfooting around. Europe actually has to like stop pussyfooting around and actually rebuild their military, because, you know, it's the fucking, you know, the fantasy world is over. Fucking Rheinmetall needs to get their shit together. My family is in Europe right now. Yeah. I mean, I'd be worried, you know. I mean, dude, the European Union is trying to make peace with Russia right now because we've become so much of a threat right now, is that Europe is actually looking at like making peace with Russia just to deal with us. Which is beneficial to Russia, like, logically. So, I mean, you know, you could see it happening. But what would basically happen is that the United States would universally, globally be accused of one of the worst genocides in human history, or intentional genocides in human history, and America, at least our government at least, you know, not everybody in America, obviously, because everybody hates, you know, I think the majority of normal people hate our government here in this country. But realistically, our government would try to use the same excuse that they used in Japan to justify it, but it would fall flat. Nobody would believe it. So we would probably, the entire world would probably be holding us to account on a lot of the shit that we've been doing over the years. That's the most realistic thing that would happen. Yeah, well, the Strait's gonna strangle us anyway, and because of that economic downturn, you know, civil war and revolutions throughout human history have always been an economic thing. So, you know, the worse it gets, the more plausible it becomes. Like, even though, like, you know, for a country like us who, like, you know, have a million so whatever the fuck guns in our hands, a lot of people are unwilling to do it. And, you know, a lot of people are unwilling to do it because, you know, civil wars are horrible. But war in general is horrible. It doesn't matter if it's a civil war or not. The reason why it would be so horrible in America is because America's superpower and how it managed to become an empire is not necessarily propped up by industry or economics or anything. No, our superpower is literally being idiots. America's superpower as an empire is being autistic. Because we're so gullible to believe shit that we're basically like, you know, whenever we get thrown into a war or a global conflict to like prop up, you know, everything, like our, like, you know, chokehold over the world, we're like rabid animals when it comes to it. And we also exist in a world where, you know, where the two-party solution is the only solution. That's also another reason. Well, I mean, that kind of like falls under the umbrella, though. Okay, Vekka, you're gonna make me spiral do art? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just being realistic. If it makes you feel better, if it honestly makes you feel better, probably a lot of countries around the world will be potentially drafting resolutions and like things to basically tell like Americans that want to like flee the country, come over here and we'll take care of you. I bet you a lot of countries are going to do that, especially if diplomacy like evaporates entirely. They're not just gonna, you know, a lot of countries are not just gonna like fucking disrespect American copyright law, which is stupid anyway. They're also gonna just disrespect American everything law. They're just gonna say fuck you. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Probably Australia. It's probably gonna be Australia more than likely. But also the UK. It would be kind of weird from like it would be kind of crazy from like a historical standpoint. It would be insane from a historical like standpoint to see Commonwealth countries like giving Americans like, you know, political refugee status and making them part of the Commonwealth. Like that would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? That would actually be fucking crazy as fuck if that happened. It would be very crazy. Yeah, no, the UK is a fucking disaster. The UK would have to get their shit together to make anybody want to go there. Ain't nobody gonna go there. Definitely not Americans. Ellen DeGeneres is even coming back. Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres didn't even want to stay over there. Are we making a bad dragon? No, we're making a hammer. Unless you consider bad dragons to be hammers, if you know, realistically. You know.
Ah, God! It's got me!
The bad dragons got you?
No, they are. I mean, I guess he is a bad dragon, but not that bad dragon. He's dead. Cool.
Ugh.
Someone got the gem.
Okay. Need to find a different way to figure this out.
No, not Rathos. I was fighting an Arkfeld.
But yeah, on a brighter note, I'm glad that I prevented somebody from harming themselves. You shouldn't harm yourself. Harming yourself is gay.
Yeah.
Harming yourself is gay. Go watch Berserk.
Rathos
Okay.
isn't beneath me.
Okay? For anybody who is like, suicidal, harming yourself is gay. Okay? Stubborn perseverance is badass. Being too angry to die is badass. Alright? Do you want to be badass? Or do you want to be... I don't know. It's a very simple concept. Don't harm yourself.
Sugar.
Don't be a coward. Well, okay, I mean, I don't necessarily mean that in a mean way. I mean that in like a, motivational way. I mean that in like a, do not disgrace your honor type of way. Unless you're committing seppuku, I guess. But, that's an entirely, like, different, that's an entirely different concept all in general, but...
You still shouldn't do it.
You still shouldn't do it. For context, seppuku is only when you feel gravely dishonored by actions that you have performed, okay? It doesn't just mean you're depressed.
Damn it, I need one more. Fuck. I only
Yeah.
get one per hunt.
Harming yourself is dumb. Don't be dumb. And I'm not gonna tell you to find God. I'm not gonna tell you to find religion or something to solve your problems. I'm just gonna tell you that living is worth it. Because there's cool shit in the world that exists.
Living is cool.
Living is cool. And there's no guarantee of the after. So live in the now. There's no guarantee of what happens afterwards other than words on parchment. So you might as well you might as well live now and experience everything that, like, this entire fucking planet has, like, strived for, like, millions and billions of years to, like, grow just for you to, like, look at it and be, like, autistically fascinated by it. Okay? Like birds. Everybody likes birds, right? I like birds.
Birds are cool.
Birds are fucking cool. Lavender gay coffee. That does sound like a gay fucking coffee. Lavender. Usually remesh, like... I don't know why it's being gay. What the fuck's going on with my remesh?
Where's the eye, Sugar? Where's the eye? You forgot the eye.
No, Blender, do not crash. Blender, do not crash. I think I may have just... I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked, chat. I think Blender's cooked, chat. I think I fucky-wuckied Blender.
Oops.
Well, I suck dick, so I can drink a lavender coffee, I guess. I mean, you right.
Shit, you right.
Sugar says you right. Sugar says you right. I should try lavender coffee. Is lavender coffee really any good? I don't suck dick, but, people suck my dick. I'm afraid to put my mouth over a penis. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm sorry. It's true.
Why are you afraid of it?
There's just some things I'm not into.
Well, there's a difference between not being into it and being afraid of it.
Not necessarily. I
mean, you could be both, but you just...
I can be both. I can use it as a euphemism for not being into it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wienerphobic. Yeah, I think I just cooked Blender.
Oh no, what'd you do?
What
happened to it?
I went too heavy into the void. Oh wait, there we go. We're back.
Oh, that was... It didn't hit me, but I still blocked too early. should have taken advantage of that. Come on. Yeah! There's the counter.
Something weird's going on.
Why are you turning your hammer into water?
I'm trying to remesh it so that the seams kind of like flow into each other like I usually do. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
Oh, that was... I'm sorry. I miss countering in this game. It feels so good.
What is going to happen if I get foundation in my phone? I don't know. Probably horrible things. You're probably just going to fuck your phone up. Like a dummy.
Bitch! This game makes me feel strong.
Yeah?
It does. This Monster Hunter Wilds gives me such fucking dopamine, dude.
I mean, it does do that, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try a remesh, and hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay, it's just doing that shit again.
Wound, gimme.
You know what? We multi-resed it, so let's just try sculpting.
Oh my god, it is Stun City. This thing is dying. Even migraine medicine ain't gonna fix that.
It's not doing what I want it to do.
Nice.
Okay, maybe that's gonna be the...
By the way, you could turn your bird friend in this game into a chocobo now, and that skin is never coming off. I love the chocobo skin.
Of course. Of course it's never coming off.
Ooh, that was lucky. And that was timed. Ow! I didn't trust that. Ow. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. There's a wound and I want it. Come here.
A wound. A womb. And there's a
No,
womb and I want it.
No, there's a wound system in this game where if you use a certain attack on it, you do a fuck ton of damage. You also get more materials for doing it too. Ow, I need to heal. Did I really just counter that? That was so funny.
You know, if I could make it like,
again.
if I could make it actually like connect, that'd be great.
Hi, Radal. Leather worker VekkaSlyzel.
A leather worker, VekkaSlyzel. Fuck you, leather man. I'll show you who's the fucking boss of this dojo.
Let's go, Mini Ratha. Oh.
Vekka, thank you for doing art. I've been wanting to see you make something. Hi, say I'm using Cutie Patootie. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I'm kind of like forcing myself to like get back on the grind.
Bro, you're a hammer. Why are you hitting its ass?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that was awesome. It's almost in.
You've watched Forged in Fire, haven't you, Vekka? I've tried. No, I've watched Forged in Fire before.
I want the kill, I want the kill, I want the kill. Come here.
Ugh. Looks awful.
It's dead.
I'm gonna be hard stuck on this, am I? Alright, I'm gonna go feed some cats. It's cat feeding time. We're gonna feed cats. Are you prepared for feeding cats? I'm prepared for feeding cats. You ready to feed cats? I'm ready to feed cats.
Yeah?
Alright, we're gonna take a 15-minute break. We're gonna feed some cats. We're gonna enjoy some cat feeding. PCAM is off for some reason. I do not know why. I think they knocked it over. Did they knock it over? I think they low-key knocked it over. Oh, you did? I didn't notice. Okay. We're back.
Okay. Because you the cats. He's gonna feed them cats. Maybe I should make the new Udra charge blade. Look at that cat. Them cat's eating. Actually, don't remember if the pure black one is Jessie, but she really reminds me of my old cat, Katie.
Okay. Where'd my music
Hello?
go? Oh.
I don't know. I'm actually gonna step my VTuber away from the screen for a bit because I'm gonna go cook, but I can still be on my headset and listen
okay,
to
that's
what
fine.
you're. Yeah, so whoop, 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 whoop. There.
All right, there you go.
It's still connected though, so I'll be put it back when I'm back in.
Okay.
Here.
So, I have food. You have food. Kitties have food. Well, at least I hope you guys have food. I hope you guys went and did something. But yeah, here we are. You tried to set up your violin. What were you doing with your violin? Oh, I didn't know you played violin. You play so many fucking instruments. Holy shit. For as long as I have known you so far while VTubing, you for some reason play an entire orchestra of instruments. It's actually insane. Okay, maybe this will actually work. No. Oh no. For some reason, my little remesh trick isn't working. My little remesh trick doesn't work right now. What the fuck?
Hey, check out how hard I can be.
Screaming, thank you for gifting them a sub. Thank you for the gifted subs. You have given 23 gift subs in this channel. Congratulations on your new high score. It's because when I was in middle school, I thrived off attention because the thought of loneliness scared me to tears, so I kept doing impressive things so people would want to be around me when I got older. I realized it's not about what people think of me, it's about what I think of myself, and now I love learning new instruments and songs because of it. That's actually a really good character development for you. That's actually very good character development for you. I'm very proud of you for that. Good job. That's kind of where I'm at, a little bit. Kinda. I want to, like, learn more things, but I don't have the motivation to learn more things. So I'm trying to get the motivation to learn more things. Why is my little remesh trick doesn't work anymore? Odd. It used to work. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Don't make me cry. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. What? Don't leave. Don't leave and cry. I'm saying I'm proud of you. I can be happy for you. Yeah, well, I run when people compliment me too, but I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do that. No, you. You guys aren't allowed. Only I have the brains to rule Lilat. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I feel like no matter what I do, it's always gonna look that way. So, I suppose my best bet. We are very stumped on this one. For some reason, my usual like remesh trick works to where I can get like these seams to like flow into one another as like one object, but it's not working for some reason. And I don't know why. You know, granted, you know, bear with me, but like, you know, it's not like I haven't touched this fucking program in a while. I only really have a year's experience in Blender. I guess we'll just keep trying to sculpt things and hope for the best. Maybe that will be the, maybe we'll just do that. We'll just go from there. Yeah, the perfectionist autism is like coming out extremely right now, and that's the problem. Yeah, I just don't know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's the main issue here. Maybe it's because the back part of the model is missing. Because I hollowed it out. Maybe that's why. I think we might just be cooked on this. That's okay. We're not entirely cooked, though. We'll just make it a high poly thing. We will move on from this. We will move on. We will carry on, wayward son. What are you trying to do? You tried 3 different designs. What I'm trying to do is like, so there's like this little trick I do when it comes to like overlapping objects that I use for like things like, you know, like weapon hilts and like stuff like that. Or I take like these overlapping like, you know, toruses or like cylinders, but mostly toruses. And I remesh them to where like, you know, stuff like, you know, this, like the little overlapping parts kind of like melt into one another. So it looks more like seamless. And I kind of use that for like my high poly baked stuff. And, it's just not working. So that's really it. That's really all that there is to it. That's just kind of my current stim issue right now, but it's all right. I think it's okay. I think this is fine for a high poly. I think this is perfectly fine for a high poly. It's got the cartoony style. You know, it looks cartoony. World of Warcraft, of course, it's gonna look cartoony. Just a little bit cartoony. Yeah, just for some reason it just wasn't I wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. But that's okay. We'll cope. We'll cope and seethe over it. We will cope and seethe over it. I think that's all I could really do with. Oh no, I could probably do something more, a little bit more interesting. What do you guys think? I can probably do something a little bit more interesting. Let's subdivide this. Let's multi-res this. What you making, Bobby? I'm making the paladin, the level 1 paladin hammer from World of Warcraft. I'm trying to like just, I'm trying to just like get back into it. I'm trying to like relearn all the shit that I know. So, you know, difficult fucking process. Definitely not stream material, but you know, I gotta do it at some point. It is totally the level 1 Palihammer. Why did it triangle? Eat my tortellini soup. I still have Gay Boy Island in my inventory. I'm glad. I'm glad you still have Gay Boy Island in your inventory. Oh, I subdivided again and hope it don't crash Blender. Let's apply it and hope it doesn't crash Blender. Let's hit the tab key and hope it don't crash Blender. Okay. Now will you let me sculpt appropriately? Yes. Yes, good. Very good. Okay, maybe not all the way, but good enough. Give it some personality. How do I make it go upright? All right, what's that logo again? You know, why don't we just do something like cute and like silly for like that like a newbie would do? Like, you know, Babby's first like paladin would do. Let's do something like that. I want a porterhouse steak. Okay, Rebecca, I gotta get to bed. Okay. Good night. I miss you. Love you too. Silly little gay, hard to miss details. You know, it gives it personality. Oh no, Diva left? Yeah. What are you making? A hammer. A hammer is what I am making. You sound sleepy. I am a little bit. I'm kind of like, not gonna lie, I am kind of like hard focused. I am like hard focused right now just because like this is my first time touching Blender in a while, and I'm just kind of trying to I'm talking with my hands right now, but you can't see. I'm trying to get back into the flow of things, and I'm trying to like relearn a lot of things. So, you know, if I seem like kind of like locked in, that's why. I apologize. But then again, I'm not actually like really naturally, I'm admittedly like not naturally like good at like just randomly striking up conversation, I guess, unless I get like a random like intrusive thought. I do kind of rely on chat. I am one of those guys who just kind of like relies on chat a little bit. I don't like to admit that, but you know. I didn't cry, I promise. You better not have. You better not cry when I'm trying to be proud of you, you little shit. Don't make me take you to Baskin Robbins. Oh wait, no, that's kind of fucked up looking. We definitely want to do some like weathering. Or at least some like warping in the wood or something, you know? Some like warping details. Take a little chunks of it, like chipping. Yeah. I mean, we've kind of done that with like the random marks. Yes, Yumi, I said hello to you. Hello, hello, Yumi. Welcome back. How was your pool? How was your pool? It looks so good, so talented. Ah, this is nothing. This is nothing. There's nothing to what I can do. Yeah, you like that? That's funny. What do you have looking for group Hogger engraved on your dick? Because it's always looking for Hogger. It was so fucking cold, but it had a glass ceiling, so I just kind of swam around under the stars. Well, that sounds fun. Why do you get to go to do all the cool things in life? I'm so sleepy, but I want to stay. Oh, I only have like 30 minutes left, so you might as well just go to bed. Ugh. It's good enough. I'll take you with me next time, I swear. I don't even know where you went. Also, what, sugar? I'll bitch if I want to. It's my stream. It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to. Shit if I want to. Pee if I want to. Shit my bed if I want to. I think this is good. I think this is fine. This is acceptable. Maybe the next time my classes have me go anywhere, I'll be a history museum. My problem is I would take you to the history museum. I do like history museums. I do like history. I think I still need to fucking UV unwrap that fucking hammer, but I don't really feel like UV unwrapping right now. Not gonna lie. I do not feel like UV unwrapping right now. Smooth. I should probably go to bed, but I just got back. Or, I mean, in like 30 minutes, if you want to stay up for like 30 minutes, or just go to bed. But with the swimming is I don't think I get in the pool again because the swimsuit was a little small around my tits. I accidentally flashed someone walking past. Good job. Good job, dummy. You goofball. You ding dong. It's okay, I'm sure you'll be fine. I trust in you. Should I get fake tits off Amazon? Why would you need fake tits off of Amazon? Are you trying to be Christy Noam's husband? God, I am just being a dick today, ain't I? Oh, God. Whoa! No, some of my tank tops I use for cross-dressing are saggy without fits. Well, then I guess you know the answer to that one, then, don't you? I guess it's time to go get some fake bahonka-donkaroos off of Amazon. I guess it's time to badonka-doo hoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Why did it not take my shirt and jacket off? Strange. By the way, different person. What?
Sugar the High just redeemed music request.
What else do I want? No. What else is there I can like show off? Probably some other stuff I can show off. Right? Right? There's more stuff I can show off. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what that is. Where's my rifle? I had a rifle in here. Where the fuck is my rifle go? Where did that go? Somewhere in here. Great if I could find it. There's a server rack I was working on at one point.
It's underscore you miffed just redeemed TTS message. Vek, jingle jingle you should play with your cats, jingle jingle.
Yeah, how about you redeem the Play With Your Cats award? How about that? Yeah, how about that? No, I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it just because I'm nice. I'll probably do it just because I'm nice. Because I'm nice. Oh.
Sugar the High just redeemed play with your cats.
Well, okay, shit. Fuck me. Let me try and find this real quick, though. Because I want to see if I can actually find this or not. Can I seriously not find that fucking file anymore? Okay, I think I may have found it. Is this it? No, that's not it. That is something I made, though. There we go. There, behold that. That's cool, right? That's cool, right? We all agree that's cool. I think. I think we can all agree that's pretty neato. Well, good night. I just wanted to see whose stream she was watching and she fell right to sleep. Oh, it's her husband. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. Fuck. That's what you mean by different person. Okay. That's okay. That's what you mean. Okay. We'll tell her I said good night and a good night to you as well, kind sir. And I hope you're actually still here watching this and actually hearing what I'm saying right now, because I was really locked in just now. So thank you. And if he doesn't get it, then I'll just mention it later. I'll just mention it like tomorrow. I was really distracted. I was really painfully distracted. I like how you I like how I'm showing you guys, like, you know, the peak of my the peak of my efforts, the peak of my artistic efforts, and you're all more focused on me. You're all focused on my you're all focused on my fucking chest. You gooners. Yeah, actually, you know what? You know what? You just get the head now. You just get the head. I'm just crying. Why are you crying again? Oh, you're not just... I'm just not crying. Okay. Okay. Every time you cry, I get worried. If I get worried... Ah! And if I get worried, I fucking shit my pants profusely. Professionally. Look, it's chocolate now. Look, it's Hershey's chocolate. The Hershey's chocolate rifle. You like that? I like it. Now eat the barrel. Yeah, exactly. Eat the barrel now. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. This was an Armored Core model rip. That I was like fucking around with. Because I was trying to learn things. I was trying to learn the intricacies of Japanese 3D model work. I was trying to learn from the Japanese. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go play with the cats, don't I? Fuck. Alright, hold on. I'll look at one more thing. I want to look at one more thing. I want to missile launcher. Thank you, and I will tell her that too. Okay, good. Thank God you did actually. Okay, you did actually hear me. Okay, thank you. Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. Wonderful. All right. I'm sleeping. Bye. I love you. No, you're not sleeping. You're going to stay here and watch me play with my cats. Which is right now. You'll watch me play with them right now.
I'm alive. And I'm just in time to see James. I'm watching from afar. Look at that James. He tries his best. You know who I am, Sugar. It's Asteroid. I've just been away cooking. Who is this? I am watching the cat man play with his cat as we speak. Yeah. I'm hiding. I am the invisible man. No. I'm not hiding in the closet. I'm just still in Vekka's room. I will reveal what I cooked when Vekka returns. Look at that James. That silly man.
Sugarthy I just redeemed TTS message. Vekka, there's a gay man trying to kidnap us. Only Vekka is allowed to do that. Help.
You all fit inside my big hat? You're in my hat now?
They're very sleepy.
Vekka, I've stolen Biscuit and Sugar. They're in my big hat now.
Why is Biscuit and Sugar in your big hat?
Well, because they wanted to be in there.
I guess it could be worse. You know, could be cockbore.
Oh, okay.
You know, they could be like stuck in your balls.
You know, I wasn't gonna go there.
They could be like they could be like stuck in your balls and like make your balls like really huge. And you see like the impressions of their bodies in your balls, like Captain Keyes, like when he becomes part of the Flood in like Halo Combat Evolved. Remember that one?
I don't think I want to think about it like that at all.
James, why are you chewing on paper? Stop chewing on paper. What are you doing?
You know,
they're
James
very tired.
You know, he only has half a brain.
They're very tired. They're very sleepy kitties right now. They don't really want to play. They just want to lay around. He just wants to show you his belly and all the fucking litter stuck in his fucking fur like an idiot. Little fucking idiot James. That took the clown tower fucking sign off the clown tower like a piece of shit.
He has a flaming Moltres.
That I'm going to have to probably reattach. Can I get pictures of the sleepy kitties later, maybe, Vek? Maybe. It depends if I feel like taking pictures of them.
Sleepy.
I think the only other one other than, like, James that I can actually, like, visibly see with my eyeballs right now that isn't hiding under a bed somewhere is probably Jesse, because Jesse's actually on my bed right now.
Is Jesse the pure black one?
No, Yuri's the pure black one. Jesse's the white-faced one. Jesse has white.
Oh, okay.
You have so much fucking kitty litter all over you, James. What the fuck do you do? Roll around in it?
He's taking after you.
I do not roll around in my own feces.
I mean,
okay.
Are you sure? Did you check?
Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Oh, fuck off.
What happened?
I don't know.
Was it talking about the not being inside the hat?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god.
You know, TikTok just fucking hates me, I guess.
Oh my lord. I take no responsibility for this. I know how to be safe. Vekka is just very unhinged.
I don't know what's wrong with saying a joke about furry art that I see on the internet, okay?
I don't know.
This was on TikTok, by the way. This was just TikTok, by the way. This was just another fucking, like, you know, TikTok bull crap.
Oh, did I disconnect from your thing? Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Join. Connecting.
It's okay. We're not going to be here for very long anyway. Here, I'll host again.
Okay.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
You can try to reconnect if you want. There you go. I think you're in.
It's coming. Yeah.
It's coming.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Vekka, who is this man? This is Astroy. He's gay and small. And he casts magic.
I'm small right now.
He has a magic wand. You guys know all about magic wands, right? I know a couple of you probably do. Am I right? Am I right or am I right, fellas?
Crazy.
I have a tromboner. Yeah, I got a trombone you can play. I'm not a lewd tuber, by the way, TikTok, okay? So, you know, suck my balls. Stop restricting me. I bet you some, like, innocent, like, Zoomer was, like, watching my fucking stream. And I, like, said that comment. And then they, like, were so mortified that they had to, like, report me for it. And I'm just like...
Damn.
Listen. What are you doing watching VTubers?
I mean, it's, like, you have it labeled as 18 plus on TikTok too, right?
I think I do. I'm sure I do. I think I have it, like, I mean, not in the title of the stream, but I think my settings are, you know, set up that way because I set it up for everything.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how TikTok streaming works, so, yeah.
But it's not like I was, like, speaking directly and knowledgeably and, intentionally, you know, I wasn't, like, looking a child dead in the eyes. Looking a child dead in his eyes with intent to talk about cock for. You know, just looking at him straight into his fucking soul, like I'm about to fucking sacrifice him to Moloch.
All right, let me get biscuit and sugar out of my hat now.
You know, it's not like I was doing that. I'm just sitting here like fucking bullshitting. You know, it's not my fault you're putting people in your hat.
They said they were getting trapped, so they were in my hat. I didn't. They went in there themselves.
Here, I'm gonna try to be as small as you.
Oh, okay. I was just small, so my big ass hat wouldn't take up your whole stream.
Yeah, my big ass, my big ass cock and balls.
Oh no.
That's not a gun, baby. That's dick and balls.
Yeah,
Turned me lesbian.
I made.
Sugar, you were already a lesbian. Let's be honest.
Now kiss.
I don't think we can do that.
Probably not. No.
No. Nick will kill me.
Maybe. That just might happen.
Either that or they might be into it. I mean, you know, they seem kind of like the yaoi, you know, the yaoi fanfic kind of, you know, kind of person. You know what I mean?
I mean, if it was someone else other than me, probably, but probably not me.
Shit. Okay. Fair enough.
I made stuffed bell peppers and rice for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I like to stuff my bell peppers.
Yeah. Our daddy and mommy getting a divorce.
Our daddy and mommy getting a divorce. Jesus Christ. Wait, here, hang on. Why am I still naked?
Why are you naked?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you're tiny.
My Twitch redeems aren't working. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Oh, alright, now this is peak collaborating. Now this is collabing.
I think you can, like, actually attach yourself to my head somehow.
No, I probably can. I can't really, yeah, I don't know, they made me naked again. Fuck off. Fuck you. How dare you? I was trying to be modest. I already got restricted on fucking TikTok for talking about cock for.
I got my Ken Cat doll. Thank you, everyone.
If Vekka doesn't fucking say sat good night to me, and I sweat. Good, yeah, sat good night, sweaty. Good night, sweaty. Good night, sweaty. Have a wonderful night. Good night, sweaty. I'm just gonna, instead of sweetie, I'm just gonna start saying sweaty.
Oh no.
It's like the romantic neutral form of like sweetie. It's just sweaty now.
You can't see his manties; they're too small. He's my Ken doll now.
I'm a hood ornament.
He's
almost said whore
he's
ornament.
My at ornament.
I'm a hood ornament now. Standing on this twink in the collab, like the prophets once said.
What prophets?
The Renegades of Funk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good enough.
We're the Renegades of Funk. We're the Renegades of Funk. I hate you something, Vek. Good night, you stinky handsome cat boy. Yeah, I hate you I hate you something too. Good night, sweaty. Good night, sweaty.
Asteroid.
Honestly thought Asteroid was British, was about to strangle him. Why do you think everybody's British?
No, I'm not British. I'm very much in the U.S.
That one Greek philosopher who lived in a barrel, Vekka always talks about, my big brother also talks about. Yeah. He's my favorite Greek philosopher. Just men talk about him. Men don't talk about him enough. Okay?
You're so lucky, ass. I mean,
if
I don't know
more men
if
talked about him, the quality of men would probably go up.
I don't know if I consider myself lucky about that right now. Like,
you know,
US
men are
kinda
always,
sucks right now.
you know, men are always, you know, men are always trying to do like the whole stoicism thing. People want, you know, men always want to talk about Marcus Aurelius and shit. More men should talk about Diogenes. More men should talking about jerking off in public in your fucking wooden barrel or giant clay pot.
Yeah.
More men should talk about how Diogenes was like the ultimate Sigma male. He was just this homeless guy who was like really smart and kind of crazy.
Also, yeah, that's true, Sugar.
Diogenes was like the original internet troll. I just want to do my nails. You can do my nails. I can lead Vekka to a rant. You can lead me to water. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't lead a Vekka to rant. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't lead Vekka to a job.
That's crazy. That's my superpower.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always peeing.
You're trying to nudge Vekka on the 4 hours of stream time by making him yap.
Yes. You're edging me right now. How does it feel? How does it feel to edge somebody? You
You've
feel
only been gone for
powerful.
3.5 hours. But it is already 8.
Oh yeah, look at that gun. Oh, unpups your liberator. Probably piss off a lot of Helldivers fans by doing that. Unpups your liberator. Fuck you.
Is this the Helldiver gun or one of them?
Yeah. It's like, sorry if I look like really fucking stupid right now. I'm like cleaning my ear out. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, it's pretty much the Helldiver gun. It's the Helldiver gun with a bunch of other influences like thrown in. Cool. Like stuff from PlanetSide 2. There's a lot of PlanetSide 2 influence thrown into there, but yeah, basically. I mean, the Helldiver gun kind of already looks like a PlanetSide 2 new conglomerate gun anyway, so like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope things are going well for you. Good night, Sugar. We love you.
Good night.
Right, the ad break ends in like 20 seconds, and I guess we'll like pick out a raid or something.
Okay.
But I think I know what you know, what we're gonna have to roll things out to, if you know what I mean. I think you all know what's about to happen.
Pipe down, little nigga, you are not that guy, you a bitch. Me and yo ho, we not wasting no time. She gon' come to my crib, she gon' sit on my dick. Collecting checks, I am rich. Designer my fit, but I'm not wearing red. They tryna stop me for flicks, I'm gon' cover my meat, cause my shit stay on break. Dick bar.
We love Dick Bar in this fucking stream. We love Dick Bar in this stream.
I don't smoke dope, keep that shit out my sight, please. I really think that shit frying.
This is like, listen to the stream.
High key, I got my back up. You not my mother or brother, so back up. I'm on that shit, so you gon' need some backup. Make them surrender, they throwing their flags up. You can shake ass to this song, make it bounce. Mom used to say we got food at the house. Now I got my mom a new crib, a new house. How many bands in my bank? I lost count. How many songs did I make and toss out? How many friends did I make and fall out? How many years did it take to ball out?
How many years did it take to ball out?
On God, spend a day with me. Most of these niggas can't play with me. I always keep 20K with me. Chase on my bitch, we be.
Alright, we're raiding Hemlock. Everybody get the fuck in. Everybody get in here. Get in here. Litter Gang represent. Litter Gang represent. We're invading fucking Hemlock. We're invading the fucking kaiju with the fucking fat ass tail and the fucking weird fetishes that I read on Twitter all the time. Get in here.
I gotta get big and take my cat out. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Designer my fit, but I'm not wearing red. Hell nah. They tryna stop me for flicks, I'm gon' cover my meat, cause my shit stay on brick.
Wait, no, you can't be bigger than me. What the fuck?
No.
I'm big!
No.
I'm big! I'm the big man in this fucking house! I'm big!
Beat up her back beat. My nigga locking shit down like he Pat Pete. Only ACI injustice and mad sheets. She got me saved in her phone under fat meat. Saved in her phone under big bone. We finna see about that shit when I get home.
How are you like getting bigger than me? You have like better fucking sizing or something.
You are not that guy, you a bitch.
Okay, we gotta click on the fucking raid button. Get out of my face. We're trying to click on the raid button. Thank you everybody for coming here. Thank blah 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 and you know, penis skibby toilet. Continue to fucking subscribe and to continue to support me in any way whatsoever. Okay? And fuck whoever reported me on TikTok. You're gay.
Yeah.
I hope you have a lovely day for the rest of your life. I hope your mom is well.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna bang her later. Okay, bye.
Great. I was so behind on the stream that I didn't even